Remedial Chaos Theory. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I was told in the comment section that this was a very good episode. So that's one thing about the comment section, that those types of comments can be a bit spoilery. But I'm excited because it's community and I don't know, it's not like these big spoilers that could ruin the show. I'm just curious. The D&D episode was a big one, and it ended up being really good. So it was like worth the hype, and the comments didn't necessarily ruin it. But, it's kind of like I like going in blind, but at the same time there is sometimes, and I think for this show, the comments can actually add more hype. So I appreciate it this time. But yeah, I hope you guys are liking the double drops, and I'm enjoying just watching community. As I've always said, I've loved this show from day one. I don't know what took me so long to start watching it, but I'm so thankful because it's just helped in so many ways. So, but you already know. You know the journey. And if you don't know, I've got videos out, so that'll explain if you're new here. But welcome, my name is Iman, and let's jump into this.
Troy and Abbott's new apartment.
Hi.
Oh, I've seen this meme. I know it's the fire. I love it. I'm so happy that they moved in together.
Rule number 1, dress to impress.
Rule number 2, avoid touchy topics like the Negro problem. The book was written in the 40s.
Britta's face.
Let me give you ladies the grand tour. Bathroom, kitchen, who cares? And this is my scale model of the rolling boulder scene from Raiders with actual rolling boulder.
Ooh.
I just watched the movie. Life is funny. Life is funny. Life is freaking funny.
Sexy, super sexy, cool.
Okay,
For selling
chill.
it. I made pizza.
Real pizza.
Well, there's nothing more real than homemade. You didn't have.
He is risen.
Cream cheese.
We ordered real pizza.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
okay. Hey.
I'm so excited.
De la casa says Trobed.
I can't believe Pierce is still
look.
here.
Indiana Jones in the
Yes.
apartment of perpetual virginity.
Banned in Serbia, Jeff. Let that concept sink in.
Yeah, well, you enjoy. I have to leave early.
Oh,
Yeah.
He
sorry.
always has
Got an
some
invite to the
things.
opening of a new- This like was designed for me.
it was. I made that in Photoshop and mailed it to you a month ago so that you keep tonight open on your calendar.
There's no such thing as single malt platinum boobs and billiards club? I guess I never said it out loud.
Tonight, we offer something far more than billiards.
What?
1 word, 2 syllables.
Don't say charades.
Yahtzee!
Yahtzee. I've never played Yahtzee. I feel like Yahtzee is like a movie game. Like, it's not real. Nobody plays Yahtzee in real life, right? Do you play Yahtzee? I've never done it. And the only time I've ever heard it was in a TV series or a movie. So, Yahtzee.
Okay.
Not Yahtzee. When do you say Yahtzee?
Come on. Everybody knows it's Puerto Rican chess.
I don't get that, but
Annie. Okay. Starting on my left with 1, your number comes up, you go.
Just so you know,
Who
Jeff,
else
we're not
is
creating
coming?
6 different
Chang?
timelines.
Of course I am, Abed.
he's gonna create 6 different timelines.
Annie.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm going down.
All this talk of going down. Did you guys know I had sex with Eartha Kitt in
Roxanne.
an airplane bathroom?
Oh.
He said that last episode, I think.
No.
What does a pregnancy test look like?
No, it's like a thin piece of plastic with a thing on the end of it.
Okay, so this is definitely a gun.
Whoa! Yeah,
Whose
put that away.
purse is that? Oh, Annie.
Jeff, what are we gonna do about this?
I'm gonna get a drink.
I beg your pardon?
Smells weird. What did you do?
Abed, you don't ask someone a question like that. It's not dignified. Pizza! Pizza!
She's fucking high.
I wonder what happened in those other timelines.
Abed, there are no other timelines.
There are. The multiverse is real.
With 1, your number comes up, you go.
Just so you know, Jeff, you were now creating 6 different timelines.
Oh, this is okay. This is cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shirley.
Okay. Just don't let my pies burn.
Oh no.
We tried that, Annie, but she ignored us. The woman has a baking problem. Now, I don't
Who's
like
gonna
you
say
any more
Roxanne?
than anybody else. No.
Britta always does.
Bathroom?
Happy housewarming.
Oh. Cool. Thanks, Peters.
Oh my god. The reaction.
It used to watch me sleep.
Pierce, shame on you. Jeff, what are you gonna do about this?
I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh god.
You okay?
Every time that's like,
In the bathroom. It's not dignified. Pizza! In my
I'm happy to see this.
Oh! Oh! Oh
Okay.
Seriously?
It sucks that I've seen the
We
meme,
weren't gonna eat
but this episode's
Stop
awesome
faking
so
things
far.
As an identity.
Excuse me for being the only married woman in a group full of horny toads who sit around all night just making googly eyes at each other.
googly eyes.
Shirley, it's okay. Nobody makes googly eyes at me either. We're the same.
It's horrible.
More like a nervous.
Bake down, I know. I didn't say it on purpose. And Abed, there are no other timelines. Okay. Starting on my left.
I literally just watched Everything Everywhere All at Once and the Doctor Strange movie, as well as Raiders of the Lost Ark. So it's pretty it's all together. It's connected.
Can't believe those are real mahogany bunk beds in there. Bet that cost you a few allowances.
No, Troy.
Who is it?
Troy.
Washing my hands.
Good, then I can come in.
Oh, hi.
I'm worried now. She just dropped it.
I know what you were doing. I'm 21 years old. I'm a man.
He's a man. Oh, is that a fire that's starting down?
Oh no, what happened?
A minor head wound. If there's an abrasion, we'll clean it with iodine and apply ice.
You make a good nurse.
Thanks.
Dr. Shirley says mini pies are the best medicine.
Then I'd like to see her degree.
I want a pie.
His whole personality is based around guarding himself. You don't have to be like that to be a man.
Well, the fake cigarettes.
You're really cool, Britta.
I do like Britta and Troy together. They're really cute together. Like, really cute.
Starting on my left with 1, your number comes up, you go.
Just so you know, Jeff, you were now creating 6 different timelines.
Of course
There's
I
the
am.
Andy Warhol painting of Abed in the back.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Britta.
Great.
Who's gonna say Roxanne?
Norwegian troll!
What's going on in here?
Here's to terrorizing Troy because he's jealous we moved in together.
You're the one who's jealous.
Why would I be jealous?
Because you're lonely and crazy.
It's me. It's me.
Hey guys, this is Toby, our pizza delivery
Oh my
guy.
god. He looks like he's from a System of a Down. What's going on?
Starting on my left with 1, your number comes up, you go.
Just so you know, Jeff, you were now creating 6 different timelines.
Of course I am, Abed.
I haven't kept count. Is there
1,
2 more
Troy.
timelines
Damn
left?
it. I'm gonna go as fast as I can so I don't miss anything.
Yeah, this has to be where the fire comes into play.
No.
Bathroom?
Yeah, over here.
Oh shit, what's gonna
Tell us
happen?
about your father.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh my god.
Every time, that's just so painful. Oh shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Call 911! Armin!
Oh!
Stop the bleeding!
He put this up. He put the an artery was hit. Oh my god! This is me. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! That's so scary. Oh my! I've been wondering what that meme was for years.
Of course I am.
For years. For years. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pierce is dead in one of these timelines.
I banged Eartha Kitt.
No.
Let her do it.
You make a good nurse.
I remember those days, man.
It's just like regular sized pies.
It's funny because I was talking about smoking weed in the last several episodes ago, and I can't smoke weed anymore.
While we're alone, I just want to say thanks.
I was not supposed to eat your stuff. We all made an agreement. Crap! I was not supposed to say that out loud.
Oh,
Crap.
no.
Cards on the table. I'm really high right now.
Seriously,
Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm feeding my pies to a drug addict.
Drug addict? You're a pie pusher. You push pies. Love.
Damn it, Pierce! It feels fun!
It feels fun.
Sorry. I just had a weird deja vu.
You're bad at gift giving!
That thing you said about worrying about me, it's something my dad always said.
I demand to be helpful.
Shouldn't have brought it up. Just reminded me of my dad. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pizza time.
Give me this, you godless hippie skank.
Why?
I wonder what happened in all those other timelines.
Aw. Can they have a good timeline? Jeez.
I don't think you
Ooh.
should. Chaos already dominates enough of our lives. Our job isn't to fight it, but to weather it together. On the raft of life. A raft held together by those few, rare, beautiful things that we know to be predictable.
Vines. Vines? Let him finish.
Us.
She pulled a Chang.
He devised a system by which he never has to get the pizza.
Really?
Hefty jackrabbit.
Dang, man.
pretty low, dude. It's called friendship. Look it up.
I think we just found our pizza getter.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff.
we did.
Pizza man.
Oh, like it matters.
Now he won't have to. He won't stop her from saying Roxanne.
Airplane bathroom.
Oh, my pies.
There you go. See, that's right, Britta. This is how a party should be. Aw. Oh, she should though. If there's enough space.
You guys see what happens when I leave you alone, huh?
Mm-hmm. The fun begins. The fun. Oh, I really loved this episode.
To Pierce.
Oh no, she's drinking.
Shirley, don't you think you've had enough?
Is this in the other
Like that
timeline?
night over and over. One thing has become clear. This is the darkest, most terrible timeline.
Pierce got shot in the leg and died.
Yeah, because he
Shirley's
got
a
an
drunk,
artery. He hit an
and he's locked
artery.
in a mental ward because her guilt drove her insane.
Oh
Jeff
shit.
Lost his larynx because for some dumb reason he tried to destroy a flaming troll doll by eating it.
What is that?
What the hell, Abed? This is real. Look at us.
Oh
Look
my
at
God.
me.
Britta, you put one wash-away blue streak in your hair.
Exactly. Life got dark.
And all because Jeff rolled a 1.
Oh, I love how this is my fault somehow.
It's freaking
Run through that night over and over
the
in my head,
jacket
keep coming back
coat.
to one thought.
What is this?
Of all the timelines, this is clearly the darkest, which is why I propose we commit to being evil. I made us all black goatees out of felt. I suggest you put them on until you're able to grow your own. Now on, I'm evil. Return somehow to the prime timeline, the one that I stopped you from rolling that die. Then we destroy the good versions of ourselves and reclaim our proper lives.
Like Rick and Morty.
Evil Abed.
Troy's on board.
Evil Troy and evil Abed.
This is amazing.
What's wrong?
I know.
But he could feel something.
I guess nothing.
Oh my god, this is gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Oh, I'm so happy I watched this episode tonight. You guys, truly, you don't even know. Like, honestly, those of you who continue to watch with me, thank you so much because, God, I really love this show and I need it. And this was an episode that was so freaking necessary. Just understand that. And damn, that was awesome. That was better than I could have imagined. that comment that was like hyping this up, yeah, it didn't even, I mean, I honestly did not know where it would go, except that that meme would happen with Troy. But other than that, I loved this. It was just, I really feel like life is somehow interconnected. We are all interconnected, and there's just weird random occurrences that just kind of are like, this is just too strange that this would happen right now. It's just, life happens the way it needs to happen, for sure. And God, I do think, I really do believe, like, let's go deep into the conspiracy chaos theories. This, I do believe we live in, there's different timelines. I can't prove it. You guys can't prove it, but we can't really prove anything necessarily. Like, people believe there's a God, and things started this way, and there's this. It's just, no one knows 100% for sure. And it does make sense for there to be just different versions of us out there. I don't know. I feel like when that started to become a thing, and I don't know if this has been talked about from like the beginning of time, but in movies lately, that's been like the big theme, and in TV shows. And I've always kind of thought about that, but watching a lot more shows that have to deal with this, I was kind of like, you know what? This actually just sounds like something that's a little bit more realistic than anything else, I guess. And I've had moments like that where, like, I don't know. I'm like, should I say things? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, my brain does work in an interesting way sometimes. And yeah, smoking that marijuana will make you have some really wild thoughts sometimes, for sure. It kind of does do that. But I was just kind of mentioning in the reaction, I'm not smoking weed anymore. I still think and I believe it helped me in a lot of ways, but I'm not smoking because, like, it just started to affect me in a way. I was just getting a lot more paranoid, and I was like, nah, this isn't cutting it anymore. And guess what? As much as I don't want to admit that I'm addicted to it, I was, and I'm just like, God, I hate just being controlled, but oh my God, do I miss smoking, getting the munchies, and eating anything. I mean, I'm literally Britta doing that little dance and that nummy. There's something about smoking marijuana and just eating like hot. Like, I remember the first time I got really high. I was 19 in the Bay Area in California with my friends. I never got high. I never smoked. They got me really stoned. I was feeling wonderful. And then they were like, "Do you want McDonald's?" And I was just like, "Yeah, of course. That sounds amazing." And when I tell you I bit into that crispy, hot French fry, my world, it changed. It was so good. It was crispy. It was hot. There was the right amount of salt. My mouth is watering right now. But why the hell, tell me why, when I started smoking weed again, like, and more so when I was on, like, more so doing it in a more controlled space rather than social, I just started doing it more in like I said in the last the episode that was about like drugs, say no to drugs. I used it more as a tool and for my own just like healing process, which it did. It really helped in so many ways, unlocked a lot of memories, helped me to look at myself in a different from a different perspective, to like be more self-aware. That's my experience. But then eating food, it just wasn't the same. I guess that's what happens. Like, it just you kind of get a tolerance, and then you kind of have to smoke more and more. And like I said, I don't like to be controlled by anything. And I am easily I can get addicted easily. And I think you just got to be honest. Like, things can become addicting, even good things. And not everything is good for you, or maybe it's good for a season like it was for me, and maybe in the future, maybe I'll be able to smoke again. I'm hoping, because I love it. I don't need to smoke all the time, but definitely like just to chill sometimes, for a special occasion. But I think there's just too much going on internally inside of me and in my head. And so it's like, God, it puts me out and makes me think just not in a good place anymore. So I am sober. I'm completely sober, which is crazy. I mean, I've done that before when I've been pregnant and like breastfed. So it's like not uncommon that I would go a time frame without anything. But that was because I was pregnant. So I'm now like doing it because I love myself and want to take care of myself. So it's a good thing. But I love this episode. What Abed was saying was so beautiful. I probably need to re-watch it just to hear that again and really like let his words sink in. But that's the thing about the show. It's so wonderfully written, and it talks about kind of stuff that's a little out there, but then it just, like, God, this was just executed so well. Like this was a perfect episode. The humor, the way everything just hits, the little like romances, Troy and Britta and Annie and Jeff, and then the Annie and Jeff, even, it's just like, it's always like this thing that it feels like it's right, but then it's like, no, it's not right. This is a little weird. It's always like that with them. But with Troy and Britta, it was like, no, this is right. It feels really good. Like they actually fit well. And it's cool to see, wow, how am I forgetting freaking Troy? His name is not Childish Gambino. Why am I forgetting his actual government issued name? But to see his range of acting, like he's so silly and goofy all the time, but in this episode he looked really like serious, and it was important for that to happen. And I don't know, he's really talented. I know I need to watch Atlanta, but there has been, you know what, I might just do it, but there's copyright issues, so I would have to do it where you'd have to click the link in the description box. But honestly, I might just go do it right now. I might just start watching it. Screw it, just do it, and then we'll see how it can be edited. But maybe by the time you see this, there might be reactions to Atlanta on Patreon. That would be awesome. And then it'll come out to YouTube. My brain's all over the place. I really like this episode. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Abed was awesome. Pierce was annoying. Shirley is Shirley, but Jesus, like, Abed's right. Everyone, we have to accept who our friends are. And if we can't, like I've said this multiple times in these discussions, if what our friends are, it was something we can't accept, it's too much, it's okay to let them go. It's okay to let your friendships go. It's okay to let your partnerships go, like romantic relationships go. Family members, if it's just not working, you let it go. However, when people actually have good hearts, good souls, they're working, they're trying. Whatever it is that you feel is like your justification or whatever, and you still hang out with those people, or you still show them love or whatever, that's life. There is just no one that's perfect. But there are people out there that will fit you like a puzzle piece. There are people like that. Freaking Abed and Troy are literally that. Like, that's the example of what people can have. And I've had that before when I was in my childhood, up until I had to move. Sadly, my friendship, I mean, she's still my best friend, will still be my sister, until the end of time. But because of me moving all the time, and then I moved out of state, it was really hard to keep in contact, and we just kind of grew apart. But that was my other half, my blood, You know, that's my other second family forever. And you just meet people like that, and if you do, you hold on to them. It's just so lucky. But I think I agree with this philosophy that everyone is the same. Everyone stays the same. Like Pierce will never change. He's just not. He's old. He's not changing. It's just the truth. He can start to be more self-aware, but the habits have been formed and he can do his best, but it's just he's going to keep running into the same issues. And yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, Dan Harmon is a genius. He really is. Like, he's genuinely a creative genius, and he's freaking hilarious. And yeah, I mean, I'd love to hang out with him. Like, I want to sit down and just like, I mean, I wish I could get high, but I can't, but I would love to just sit down and talk and really like get into his brain and know what the hell, like, do you know what you've created? I mean, of course he knows, but it's just, yeah, it's awesome. And just to have shows like this that just break things down, make you laugh, make you kind of go back to your like childlike self where you're carefree and you're just having a good time. And then also bring in like those little gems of wisdom that just kind of like it's like a blanket for your soul. That's how I felt in this episode. And then the Roxanne, like, that was awesome. Like, just, it was like, you know, when you're intimate and people, you know, you're getting teased and you're just like, come on, just do it. Stop teasing me. Just freaking do it all. Just do it. Finish me. And then, you know, and it freaking finally the climax, and you're just like, Roxanne, you know, you're like, oh, it was just the build up, and finally it happened, and everyone was enjoying. Sorry, look, oh, he's fine. Everyone was having a great time, and I was having a good time. You guys were too when you first watched it, and God, I have to watch this episode on repeat, like, for sure. And it's funny because the last episode I was like, God, this rubbed me the wrong way. I was feeling a little off, but this one was, yeah, this might be up there in my favorite episodes so far, for sure. But all right, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking by and supporting. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around for the discussion still. I have a lot to say, a lot to share, and I love what I'm watching, and I like to talk about it. I like to watch things passionately and express that. So thank you for listening. I will see you guys in the next episodes. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.